Hello everybody and welcome back. As you can see, today we are moving the cockpit into the new office and installing this WinWing throttle quadrant. Okay, enough messing around. Let's get to moving it. Left console's out. This thing is not easy to move. Okay, that's the center console plugged in. I've got some work to do on the left console. We've got to modify that guy so we can put the quadrant in there. And I want to use this one specifically because we're essentially going to replace the very front, but all the rest of it I can still use for the comms panel and everything else. So I only want to modify the front, and luckily I only have to cut a slightly larger hole. Definitely a good thing. So we're going to go do that. Alright, so we removed this guy. Now it's pretty much as simple as pulling this over so that I can see it from the top. Lining this up about where I want it. Probably put it about there. Then lining up this angle, which is not the same as what I used. There will be a small gap, but actually, it doesn't matter. This can go all the way up. It's actually pretty much perpendicular to the outside. We're going to use this string, which is not going to help me. I was going to use it for marking, but it's too rigid. So I'm going to use this stick, figure out where the corner is, basically use it right on the edge to figure out where it's going to sit, and that's within our boundaries. So right there I think is actually pretty good. We're going to take a Sharpie. I'm going to mark that we got to cut both of those. I just gotta cut out this little section, and that should literally just drop in. So, I'm gonna go do that. Alright, back in she goes. Almost home, what are you hitting? These just tight. It was just tight. Okay, now that we've got the throttle quadrant installed, let's get to testing it out. Alright, we are starting over here. Those are the tankers. The number one check that really tells you how nice a throttle quadrant is and how high fidelity it is refueling. That's a tight, tricky operation that you really just... it's tricky. So, coming up, that's mill, pushing an afterburner. I'm going to rotate off the deck. Flaps up. Ooh. Gear up. Oversped it a little bit. Let's get that speed down. Come back into mill. Let's go do some refueling. 170. Wow, he's slow. Get that closure rate a little slowed up. And about a 30 knot closure rate there. Trying to scare the crap out of him. Too much. 40, 50. 50 knot closure is pretty good. It's a pretty good clip. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention. Quick roll. Huh, the baskets are out. That's weird. They don't normally do that. Normally you gotta call them first. Alright, let's stabilize behind them. Just easing that speed up ever so slightly. And back. Not looking at the basket.
Break away, break away, break away.
Shut up.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Wow. So It's really, really, really minor throttle adjustments. Just stay with them. It's so easy. Wow, that's sensitive. Like we're doing half knot adjustments on this thing. Wow. This probably has double the throw of the Thrustmaster. And it's just, that's a different animal altogether. Alright, we're going to brake off. We're actually going to swap over to the other side. We're going to come over here. And we're going to come in on this boom. Man, I gotta turn that HUD down. It's so bright. We're going a little faster on this side. Just easing it in. Sneaking up on that basket. Have like a 2-knot closure. Why did you not pick that up? I hit the basket with it. Alright, we're easing it back by like 2 knots. Man, that's nice. Being able to just make these really minor, fine corrections. That's phenomenal. If I could stop oscillating. Pilot-induced oscillations suck.
Break away, break away, break away.
Huh. So he doesn't want to give me gas on that one. A little squirt of gas. Come in on the other one. We're literally just going to do some basket practice. Connect, disconnect. Maybe 1,000 pounds of gas.
Contact.
That was terrible, but
You're taking fuel.
okay. Alright, that's
Are complete.
good position and stable.
Disconnect.
Whoop. What the heck, dude? He just slowed way down. Trying to dump gas. That was weird. Alright, we dropped a couple 1,000 pounds worth of gas. Gonna call him up again.
Shell 1-1. Colt 1-1. Request to
Alright.
join. Colt 1-1. Shell 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 8,000 at 160.
That's better. I want a little information, but not very much. I'm gonna gain in altitude and close a little bit. Alright, let's come over here, say hi.
Cleared contact.
We are literally gonna just take on gas as needed. We're down to 7,400. We have like 11,500, I think. We should have one bag. There we go. Too much throttle. Small bump there. Missed. Stabilizing. A little slow, coming back up on the throttles. Stop oscillating me. Why did I just go through it? Huh. It's just weird. I'm gonna hit the center and you're gonna give me gas. Thank you. Picking up some slack. Coming back, coming back, coming back. And disconnecting. Actually, let's stay up to 7,000. And we're just gonna maintain 7,000 pounds of gas. We're at 6,200. Man, I'm all over the place. Ooh. Small movements. Walking the throttles up just that little bit. Why are we only at 6,200 pounds of gas? Are we inhibiting or something? No. What was that? Would we hit it and not get any gas? What's with the gas? Are we dumping? Yeah, we're definitely dumping gas. So we were dumping gas faster than we could take it on. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little juicy on the throttle. Too much. Alright, let's not dump the gas. They're going to be super pissed if we do that. Get ourselves back up to 7,000. Not my best, but it'll work. Yeah. Trying to get back to my fuel page. Engine? No. Fuel. There we go. Get back up there. Totalizer top left, 7,600 pounds. Actually, real quick, I want to adjust that control. That's annoying. Meh. Alright, we're co-altitude. There we go. Walking the throttles up just that little bit. We're talking 1/4 of an inch. 1/8 of an inch. Maybe even a 1/16. I don't know, I can't see it. Ooh. These are smooth. Way more than the other one was with the Warthog HOTAS. Sweet. Let's break it. Man, walking the throttles just so little is so nice. I gotta get rid of some of this gas. We got a little too much. Let's not fall too far behind. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing us move this cockpit in here and installing the WinWing. If you guys have any comments or questions, definitely leave them down below in the comment box, and we will see you guys in the next episode.